Morgan defeats effort to split top 2 jobs at bank, NightTimes.com. Home. Business Day. Video. Cohen aims to stem withdrawal requests. Sorkin, didn't Yahoo try a deal like this before? With messaging program, arrival for Bloomberg LP. Morgan defeats effort to split top 2 jobs at bank. The New York Times. Deal book. Go. Mergers and acquisitions. Investment banking. Private equity. Hedge funds. I.P.O./offerings. Venture capital legal/regulatory. Investment banking May 21, 2013, 8:48 a.m. Morgan defeats effort to split top 2 jobs at bank by Jessica Silver Greenberg and Susan Craig. Hereas Gambari/Associated Press Jamie Dimon, the chief executive and chairman of Morgan Chase. 12:01 p.m. Vertical bracket updated. Tampa, Florida. Jamie Dimon, the nation's most powerful banker, can hold into his title of chairman after Morgan Chase's shareholders decisively defeated a proposal to split the 2 top jobs. The vote to split the roles of chairman and chief executive both of which have been held by Mr. Dimon since 2006 received only 32.2% of shares voted. That is down from a vote of roughly 40% in support of a similar proposal last year. All 11 directors of the bank's board were also re-elected. Shares of Morgan were up more than 2% in midday trading. The votes were a convincing show of shareholder support for Mr. Dimon and the board, even amid persistent questions about the bank's controls and its dealings with regulators. Those questions have emerged after a multi-billion-dollar trading loss in the bank's chief investment office in London surprised investors last year. The few notes of disapproval by shareholders came in the weak vote totals for the 3 directors who serve on the board's Risk Policy Committee. One of them, Ellen V. Funner, who was the only director not to attend the meeting in Tampa, barely eked out a majority, receiving about 53% of voting shares. Article tools. Related links. LibBlog, at the shareholder meeting. The 2 other directors in the committee did just a little better. James S. Crown received about 57% of the vote. David N. Coate got 59%. The 3 directors had been singled out for criticism by the influential shareholder advisory firm, Institutional Shareholder Services. In comparison, Mr. Dimon received 98% of the vote for the board, while Lear Raymond, the lead director in the board, received 95%. The shareholder vote on the proposal for an independent chairman was closely watched, and provided some uncomfortable scrutiny of Mr. Dimon's leadership. Yet some industry analysts have said that a vote in support of Mr. Dimon was assured by the complexity of Morgan Chase. A vote to divest Mr. Dimon of the chairman title might have prompted him to walk away, threatening to disrupt the rosy stream of profits the bank has earned for 3 years. Morgan's trading loss. Tuesday's meeting caps an exceptionally tumultuous year that saw Mr. Dimon and his top executives working to contain the damage from the botched credit bet. Morgan first announced the losses from a soured bet made by traders in the bank's chief investment office in London last May. Since then, Imard Drew, who headed the unit, resigned. Morgan's board clawed back more than $100 million in compensation from the traders at the center of the botched bets, and Mr. Dimon testified before Congress to account for the mishap. The trading loss and a series of run-ins with regulators fueled a campaign to have an independent chairman to bolster oversight of the bank's controls and to provide a strong counterweight to Mr. Dimon. Adding to the momentum to split the roles, some shareholders said, was the fear that Mr. Dimon, known for his forceful personality, did not have enough people at the bank that could rein him in. Mr. Dimon's confidants who helped him navigate through the financial crisis have left the bank, including James Easterly, a former head of the investment bank. Those who remain at the bank are mostly younger executives, many of whom are in their 40s. The shareholder vote is a setback for investors.